What is up, you guys? Episode 3. Today we're gonna be doing some stuff on the interior. I got some new parts, so yeah, let me show you what we got. Let me show you what we're working with. Alright, so we got new badges for the outside, so I guess we're doing some exterior stuff too. These badges are cooked. Gonna toss those on. Got all new trim. This is all from Pick and Pull, the trim, because if we go on the inside, it's all broken. Every single trim, minus this one, broken. And this is one thing I'm really excited about. If I can get it open here. Wireless CarPlay head unit. Let me unbox it for you guys. Alright, so this is the Eonon Q50 Pro wireless CarPlay head unit. It also has Android Auto or whatever it's called. So this kit comes with all the harnesses and everything you need to put it in. It comes with a microphone and everything, and this is an E46 specific head unit, so it follows the dash lines and everything, and it has the bolt holes up here to mount it on either side. So I'm gonna get started tossing this in, and then we'll toss the trim on and then the badges. So lucky for me, since my trim's already broken and missing, this will make it pretty easy. All I have to do is remove the 2 screws right here, pull the head unit out, and then we're going to be relocating the heater and AC control panel down here. And to do that, we'll have to pop this like storage bin out. We'll take that out, push this down below, and then this will make space for the head unit. So I'm gonna get started pulling this out. I'll update you guys when I have it out. Literally not even 2 minutes later, old head unit is out. So now we got this harness. We're gonna be keeping this and this, but I'm gonna tuck it back here for now. And then I gotta pop this out. So let me show you guys how I'm gonna do that. And then when I get it out, I'll update you guys. All right, so to get this like head unit bracket out, you have to pop this out first. So what you can do, just grab behind here and just pull on it, and it'll just pop itself out. And then try to remember where these go. If not, they're all pretty much just like, they only fit one way. So go ahead and unplug these, and then just pop this bracket out. And then once this is out, you can reach your hands back in here, and then that'll pop this cubby out. And then once that cubby's out, you'll just move this down into there and then plug in these wires back in there, and then you're ready to install the head unit. I'll get to that point after I get all this out and then swapped over. The reason I went with this head unit is I know how to use it. I know how to install it. I've installed 2 or 3 of these in previous cars, so I know how this one works, and I know the quality of it, and I'm actually super impressed for the price. This is a $235 head unit, which is pretty cheap for wireless CarPlay, Android Auto. You can go on YouTube, Netflix. Like, this is basically a tablet for your car. And I also like the way that it matches like the dash lines and everything. So yeah, that's why I went with this. I'll link it down below, and yeah, let's get it installed. Alright, so we got all this swapped over down here. AC control panel is now where the storage cubby went. This little guy. So now that's getting deleted. AC control panel goes right here, and let's get started installing the head unit. Alright, so the first step of installing it is we gotta put in the wiring harness. And since this is an E46 specific kit, this comes with literally everything you need. So this matches the connector on the head unit side over there. So this will basically plug in there. This is to be able to work with the, this box is to be able to work with like the Harman Kardon sound system and the steering wheel controls. It's like a CAN bus decoder. And then it comes with all like these in case you want to hook up like a backup camera, subwoofers, any of that stuff. I'm gonna put this in, but I'm not gonna do any of that. And then it comes with a microphone. This just plugs into the back of the head unit, and then it comes with GPS box, so you can use your like navigation. This is more for like M3s and stuff with factory navigation. My car doesn't have factory navigation, but you can still use this. It it's included, so I'm gonna put it in there. And then comes with 2 USBs, one for CarPlay and then one is for, I think they're actually both for CarPlay. Okay, never mind. This one is just a USB, so you could charge your phone or connect like through aux or whatever. And then this one is CarPlay. And then they're all labeled. If it'll focus. Yeah, and everything on here is labeled in case you ever have any issues, need to shorten the wires or anything. Everything is labeled. Makes it super easy. This is literally like an hour install. So I'm gonna start putting this in, and yeah. All right, what is up, you guys? Got the head unit installed. It's another day. I had to go do some stuff after I got this in. I was kind of in a rush, but I ended up getting it in and it functions all properly. Let me show you guys what it looks like. All right, so it's all functioning now. And then this for CarPlay, I have that all wired in. And then like I said, you'll just move the AC control panel down one. And yeah, then I also got all the new trim installed. So interior's starting to come along nicely. I have one more bit. Alright, so for the next part, I'm going to be installing these M3 seats. See if you can see it. Kind of hard to see. These are E46 M3 seats. I have the other one right there. And I'm going to get started on installing these. The passenger side is going to be kind of a pain in the ass because it doesn't move. None of these work. It clicks, but it doesn't move. So I'm going to have to figure out how to get that out. And since I'll have the seats out, I'm gonna take the time and vacuum up the floor, pick up all the just nasty stuff in there and just clean it up. Since I already have the seats out, might as well take the time and just clean it up. Alright, so we got the driver's seat out. Gonna go ahead and get all this cleaned up. That's kind of disgusting. We got floor mat, trim piece from that seat over there, air freshener, used glove, french fry. Just a bunch of shit. I'm gonna get this cleaned up and then we're gonna go ahead and toss the driver's seat in. Here's the old seat. Kind of beat, tan. I'm excited for you guys to see what this car is gonna look like when it's done. It should look pretty good. I got some pretty cool stuff lined up. So I'm excited for you guys to see it come into like fruition and make it look way better. The only thing with these seats is on the driver's side, small rip right here, and then the headrest on the passenger side has a small rip right there. It's just kind of the top layer. Just got the floor all cleaned up, got it all vacuumed. I'm gonna go ahead and toss in the new seat and then I'll let you guys know what it looks like. Alright, so I think I figured out how to get the passenger seat out. I robbed the motor from this seat. I'm gonna toss this motor in, move the seat forward, get the back bolts, move it backwards, get the front bolts, and then we should be good. But I'm gonna take a break. Lunchtime. Alright, we got the passenger seat out. Definitely kicked my ass. But took the motor off and you're able to just spin this, and this will move the seat forward or backwards. Just attach a drill right here and then you're able to just spin that and it'll move the seat forward or back. So I was able to do that, get the bolts out. Now I gotta clean up in here. I'm gonna clean it all up and then toss that seat in and then see how it looks, see how it feels. Alright, we got the floor all nice and cleaned up, as good as I can get it. There's a few stains, but I'm not really gonna worry about that right now. I'm gonna go ahead and toss this seat in, make sure everything works, and then, yeah, pretty much done. I did not bother filming, but new badges installed. They're like a black and white kind of carbon fiber-ish, so it goes with like the exterior of the build. Let me show you the hood. Right here. There's a good angle. And then shout out to my buddy Gannon for polishing on my headlights. Got the front end looking way better. So yeah. Car's starting to look really good. Alright, so we got the seats in, everything's working as it should. It moves forward, back, reclines, heats, everything the way that it's designed, so that's good. We got the trim in, we got the head unit in, we got those badges on, so that's gonna be it for this video. We got one more video with like interior bits to go over, but that's probably gonna be like 2 or 3 videos from now. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next video, and yeah, the build's coming along nicely. We got wheels, coilovers, everything. It's looking really good for just literally a month's worth of work, if that. So pretty hyped on it. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next video.